Welcome to Capra. We offer the best services here in the kingdom's capital city.
Welcome to the Misty Forest. May you return triumphant.
I knew you weren't a petty person. I was in a mood last time. I've been thinking about it since that day. This is a matter of grave importance. I decide to tell you everything I know so that we may investigate it together. Well, how do you think Lucy died? Very likely. I don't know if you... But she died that very night. Her death must have something to do with the assignment I gave her. I asked her to investigate the white masks. And if you remember, there was a mask along with the letter she gave you. So, I believe the white masks are deeply involved in this. Very likely. She just didn't expect that they are related to that incident. The truth about the third prince's death. What I'm about to tell you is a shocking secret about the royal house. You must swear to never tell anyone about it. Good. Come with me. We should talk somewhere more private. Inside Prontera's cathedral hides a forbidden secret of the royal house. Take this resonance stone and open the secret chamber. You are probably the first Rune citizen to step inside this place. You must face what comes next with reverence. The spirits of the ancestors are watching. This is the Rune royal family's Chamber of Lament, where the cursed princes of the Tristan bloodline are laid to rest. There are many such chambers built by master craftsmen underneath the cathedral. The bells of Prontera Cathedral are a requiem for these poor souls. None of them lived past their 23rd birthday. You already know about the curse on the Tristan family's eldest son. They are plagued by nightmares. Snake-like markings appear on their bodies, and they die before the age of 23. But when it came to Tristan III, 3 princes actually died one after another because of the curse. That's right. Up ahead are the dead bodies of the 3 princes. You can go check them yourself to see what's suspicious. Before you begin, speak to the Secret Keeper acolyte over there to conduct a simple purification ritual so you don't disturb the prince's rest.
The prince's body is inviolable, and it is my duty to protect it. It was the 7 kings who killed the demon snake Jormungand together. Why did the curse only fall on the Tristans? Isn't that rather unjust? Adventurer, I can sense your awe. You may step forward and take a look. Please don't cross the line. The anima of the ancestors will be watching you.
After watching it, you must be really moved, right? You've already noticed that the third prince's death wasn't due to Bonnie's mishandling. So what do you think caused it? That's most likely the case. However, do you have any proof the third prince was poisoned? Most people believe that the exorcism failed because Bonnie made a mistake during the ritual. I was just looking for you to get it clear. How were you so sure last time that Bonnie didn't make any mistakes? Memory crystal? Could it be that damaged red magic ore from last time? I was such an idiot. Now everything makes sense. Bonnie was the only one allowed to enter for that ritual, so framing her was clearly planned from the start. Oh, mighty Odin! Who do you think would want to kill a prince? Let's count them as one of the factors for now. But I'm more suspicious of the Assassin's Guild. After all, every one of them is a poison specialist. And the place where Lucy died just happens to be the Assassin's Guild's secret hideout. Doesn't that seem too much of a coincidence? I suspect they have other reasons. Come with me. Do you remember what this is? Not long after you left, I tried to unlock the second soul shard. Once you see it, everything will click. Remember when this was? Not bad. She's holding 2 letters. One for me, the other says 2K. I've had my assistant look into this and get all the details. In the Assassin's Guild, the only person named K who's on good terms with Lucy is just one. His name is Kid. He's a top operative in the Assassin's Guild. You can start by investigating him. However, this person's whereabouts are a mystery. I recently picked up a lead. He was spotted in Islud not long ago. If you're interested... Good. Be careful not to alert him. Use Lucy's name and try to find out more, but don't mention the royal house.
New girl looks so cute.
How may I
want a
help?
little
We
sister
offer all
too.
kinds of marriage-related services.
My career
Feel
has
free
just
to consult
started,
with
but
us.
I will become one of the best in this industry one day.
Welcome to Capra. We offer the best services here. Welcome to Capra. This is the city of heroes where merchants and
What bad luck. What is... Lucy. How? Really? Looks like that girl's pretty well. But I am annoyed right now. I don't have time. I foolishly bet on... I am not sure if it is just a coincidence. Unless better than me.
Is the
Lucy did give me a letter. Out of professional duty, I have no... The only thing I can tell you is that it isn't just a... Ever since Lucy's obituary reached... She should be in an underground tavern in Ragnarok right now. So you need to take my...
Welcome to Capra. This is the city of here. Welcome to Capra. We are at your service no matter how strong the sand of Morok blows.
Kid, you've been loitering here all day. You can't just enter as you please. Get lost if you don't want a broken nose. Kid's token? Very well. Go on in. But remember to be more respectful in there, or you won't leave this tavern alive.
Who are you? What do you want from our boss? She's a person too important for you to see.
I'm Marjana. What can I do for you? Lucy? She was a close friend. I grieve deeply for her death. From what I know about her, she wasn't someone who would die in a mere fire. My instinct tells me that she died because of a secret mission she couldn't tell me about due to her professionalism. Not long ago, she had Kid pass me a letter. If you want to know its content, you must first tell me what the secret quest was that led to Lucy's death. You're not being honest at all. But even if you don't tell me, I've pretty much figured it out. Lucy died because she got too close to the truth behind this massive conspiracy. To tell you the truth, Lucy asked Kid to bring me a herb that can produce a kind of special poison. She wanted me to extract the poison from the herb and concoct an antidote for it. She said in the letter that she would come to retrieve the recipe for the antidote soon, but no one expected that she would lose her life so soon. The herb is called Oldenlandia diffusa, and it grows on the nameless island in Aranafelt's territory. The poison it contains is lethal, and the affected will have snake pattern grow on their skin. The strange thing about this poison is that it cannot be metabolized by the human body unless it's burned or decomposed. Otherwise, its symptoms will continue to manifest on the victim's body. That's all I know. Do you have any other questions? There is a potion that assassins use to test poison. If it's poison, the potion will react to it strongly. Just try it and you'll know. First, you'll need pure water and an empty bottle. Once you have them, take them to the Mad Alchemist in the Sograt Desert. Mention my name and he'll help you.
Where can I get more garlic crystals? Who are you? What does she want me to do? Let me see. Looks like nobody wants this anymore. I'll have to mix it up on the spot. But De Niro acid and Pierre crystal. Sograt has these two types of monsters. Defeat De Niro's and Pierre's. Then bring me the ant acid and crystals. You're back! Perfect timing. I've got all the prep done. All right. The Assassin's Guild's special poison detect potion is ready. Here you go. And tell Marjana to stop bothering me.
Frontera is the political center of ROOC. The headquarters of both the Knights and Hymn Church are here. Take a stroll on the streets of Frontera. Each corner in this charming city might have a little secret waiting for you to discover.
Go through the misty forest and find the shadow of Baphomet hidden inside it. Defeat him to stop the forest corruption.
Any updates on the detox situation? Well, let's start the testing. Oh my! If there's nothing wrong with this potion, Then the third prince really was poisoned to death. This means there must be rotten roots hidden under the Great Rune. I'll report this to King Tristan III at once and plead with him to initiate reform. While you were gone, I managed to unseal Lucy's final spirit piece. It may have something to do with the culprit. Go check it out. The piece is here. Just touch it to view Lucy's memory. should be the last thing you're saying. Could it be? Right. Lucy's autopsy result is out. She wasn't burned to death. Lucy's fatal wound wasn't from the fire. The wounds on her body are extremely small. Does that looks like all? Keep a low profile. All right, I'll get in touch with you when there's progress.
may I help? We offer all kinds of marriage-related services.
My career has
Feel
just
free
started, but I will become one of the best in this industry one day. My career has
Take a
just
stroll on the
but I will
streets of
become one of the
Frontera. Each corner in this charming city might have a little secret waiting for you to discover.